just want to update you guys on just the growth of the mentoring program over the last couple of years. So we have had the mentoring program in Pratt actively since 2014. So when I started in 2014, we had 5 community mentors or community mentoring pairs going. So that was 5 adults meeting with middle school or high school kids. We also had just started our pilot program through Greenback Match, which is where we pair high school kids with kids at the elementary school at Southwest, and we had 4 of those going. So as of last year, we had 28 mentoring pairs for Greenback Match, and then Mr. Swank at the high school, he wanted to open an option for freshmen to be able to participate. Because as of right now, freshmen don't have a driver's license and can't make it to the grade school. So the school offered for mentoring to become a club. So the school provided transportation for these kids to get from the high school to the elementary school and back once a week. So we had 28 of them last year. This year, just last year, we started 35 more pairs. So we have 70 kids meeting through Greenback Match each week. This year when we recruited 35 freshmen, and so there were too many to go on one day, so the school was like, hey, let's just do it 2 days. And so they provide transportation 2 days a week. Mrs. Forshee at the grade school is amazing. She plans activities each week for these kids to do. So it's so cool. We've had so much growth. Also, fall of last year, we started and had the opportunity to move our school program into Skyline. And so we recruited there. At the end of last year, we had 25 active pairs meeting. I just met at Skyline yesterday to recruit again, and we recruited 29 more. So in January, Skyline is going to have 54 mentoring pairs meeting. It's amazing, guys. This is so awesome. And then we currently have 11 pairs meeting within the community of Pratt. So what does this mean? This means we have 109 mentoring pairs meeting each week in Pratt. We have 218 people impacted by mentoring. Yeah, let's talk. And like Tyler, it's not all about the numbers. We could have 5 pairs, we could have 109. It doesn't matter to us. What matters is the impact that it makes. Because our mentees, we're seeing improvement in their school grades. They actually want to go to school now. Their self-esteem and their confidence is growing. There's 5 of our mentees who are connected with adult mentors who are actually connected to a church now, and they're attending youth group when before they weren't. But not only does it impact the mentee, our mentors are also, especially the high schoolers, they're gaining confidence. They're learning how to be a leader. They're learning that their actions really do influence other people. A senior at Skyline just said to me yesterday, he said, I had no idea I could impact somebody so much. He said, when I go and I see my mentee and he lights up, he said, that does something to my heart. So this is a real thing, guys. But I just want you guys to understand, we couldn't do it without you guys. That volunteer, we couldn't do it without you guys. And obviously, we've had so much favor with our program at the school. The school is completely on board with whatever we need to do to get this program to continue to expand to more kids. But our community program is where we need adults like you. And so if you're sitting there and there's a stirring in your heart and you're like, hey, this sounds really cool, I want to impact a kid, just know that I'm always here. You can call the YCM office. You can talk to me if you see me in the community or wherever. I would love to pair you with a kid because we were designed to be loved. And so when we have people believing in us and supporting us, encouraging us, we just do better. And so we want to provide that experience for as many kids in our community as we can.